For years, my kitchen has lived in other people's homes. I've cooked in grand country estates and tiny city flats. I've stood at stoves overlooking rolling hills and busy London streets. And I've loved every moment of it. There's something sacred about being welcomed into someone else's space to create a meal for the people they love most. But I've always dreamed of a place to call my own. A place where you don't just taste the story, you see it being written. That dream has finally found its address. The private dining chef's table. It's just a counter, really. Seats maybe 8, if we squeeze in close. But it's the most exciting kitchen I've ever cooked in. Because here, there's no pass, no swinging doors, no separation between me and you. You'll watch the fish being sliced. You'll see the butter melt in the pan. You'll hear the sizzle, smell the citrus, catch my eye as I place the dish in front of you. This isn't dinner and a show. It's dinner as the show. And you have the best seat in the house. But the counter is only half the story. The cooking school. You know, my grandmother never called herself a teacher. She just pulled up her stool, handed me a vegetable peeler, and said, "Watch my hands." She didn't lecture about seasonality. She just picked a tomato from the vine, wiped it on her apron, and sliced it open. The smell alone taught me everything. That's the kind of teaching I want to pass on. Not rigid recipes. Not perfectionism. Just the simple, joyful act of making something good with your own hands. For the adults who've convinced themselves they're hopeless in the kitchen. For the families who want Sunday afternoons to taste like something other than rushing. For the kids who, like I once did, just need someone to hand them a peeler and say, "Watch my hands." My daughter is 14 now. She doesn't drop cocoa powder into mixers anymore. But last week, she came home from school, walked into the kitchen, and started making pasta dough without being asked. Just flour, eggs, quiet concentration. I didn't say anything. I just watched. And I thought, this is it. This is what we're building. A place where food becomes memory. Where skills outlive recipes. Where a messy kitchen is always a sign of a life well lived. My grandmother's garden is long gone. But I carry it with me. In every market I wander. In every dish I plate. In every child who cracks an egg for the first time and beams with pride. And now, I finally have a place to plant it. So whether you come for the counter or come for the class, know this, you're not just booking a table or a lesson. You're being invited into the garden.